What's going on, everyone? It's your boy James. We are back and it is here and I am excited. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what the top rim builder in the motorized bicycle has to offer. Pretty excited, everyone. Probably should have went this route a long time ago. But we're here now and that is exciting. Hopefully you guys can still see everything. Everything was pretty well packaged as far as when it arrived to me. Ooh, da lolly. Look at that. Gemini Rim in the flesh. Ooh, yeah. Got these nice little bubble things that are all around it. Some of them are taped in the box. You can check out the packaging right there. Very nice. Just go ahead and toss that to the side. Oh. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Where do I even start? Oh, this thing like a perfect circle. Ah, very nice. Ooh. Put that down so we can have that zip tied on there pretty well. Got a pair of snips. Let's look at the hardware it comes with first. Get a knife to open that up. Gosh darn it. Better just do it. It's right here. Looks pretty solid, guys. Not gonna lie. Very excited for this. Very excited for this. Hope you guys are all doing well, staying out of trouble or getting into trouble, whatever your medicine is to survive this crazy world. All right, let's go ahead and see what we get. So this is a through axle all the way through, kind of like how a motorcycle would be. Oh man, nice. We got a spacer in there. Cool. I think that just... freewheel, side, hardware. Okay, so this would be the side. I think the sprocket right up. Okay, right here. So put your sprocket right there. This goes through here. Not sure what these ones are going to be for exactly. That's actually not 100% sure. Looks like it might go there. Oh, we got more. That's why. Okay, yeah. So these bolts are going to go into your disc brake. You got a little spacer. Nice. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, are we missing one? Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Perfect. So, from my understanding, something doesn't look right in there. Anyway, sorry. So much to figure out. I'm totally new to these type of rims, guys, so you're going to have to bear with me a little bit. Kind of want to do on this unboxing since there's not really any unboxing videos out there. See what you get straight from the box. I'm mostly just showing you how this looks so that way I can reference it later on if I need to. Assuming that all stays there. This all comes apart here. I'm going to lay everything out too. And this is going to be, these big guys right here are going to be for your drive sprocket. For your main chain. Keep that there. All right, how did that go up? I already forgot. I think it was just so. 2 washers. spacer, this guy. Kind of looks like the, I could be wrong, but it kind of looks like the axle part of there kind of fell down. Not sure how that's going to work. So I don't know if you can tell, but it looks like there's a little bit of a spacer kind of in there, or some kind of, I don't know the names for these. I don't know, it just moves. You just push that up through. Let me know if you guys have to grease this too. I'm assuming you probably got to throw some grease on there. Okay, right, just so. Yeah, let me know if you guys do put grease on that. Just for now, I'm gonna not put grease. I'm assuming that goes there. And you're gonna have another spacer. You can put different spacers on as needed. Something like that. I don't know if that's enough for spacing too. Mostly just want to get this on to see how true we are. I wish there was also a video of people installing these. I've seen a lot of people like, you know, I do think that this is a bigger, man, I'm blinking, but the bolt right here is a lot, it's I think a little bit bigger, maybe by 2 millimeters. So if you have it on a felt faker frame or anything like that, you're going to have to Dremel your drop downs a little bit. I imagine that's probably like what that's supposed to be like, and this goes on the outside, just so. Let's just see. Oh man, dude, this thing is beefy. It's looking pretty darn true. This thing seems like it'll spin forever. How cool is that, guys? See if you guys can take a look. Just to let you know, looks like we got a little machining scuffing right there. I don't think that's a shipping thing. Not like I care, but so the protective part right here, this black line right here is not 100% true. So when I spin it for you guys to see how true it is, you're gonna get kind of wobbly-eyed in there. Look on the outside right here, but it's pretty true. Yeah, I think that thing is pretty darn good. Yeah, I think that's perfectly true. How freaking awesome, guys. How cool is that? Oh, it's so smooth. It's definitely got some weight behind it. But I mean, when you got a hub like that and those big old spokes, guys, I mean, that's just going to be par for the course. Sorry, I'm just seeing if it's true. Yeah, it's freaking true. God, man. Should have bought one of these a long time ago, guys. A long time ago. Alrighty, guys. Well, there's an unboxing of the Gemini rims. Made in Michigan. That's kind of cool. I like that. That is actually freaking sweet. I kind of like that sticker. It doesn't say made in China. What? Oh, cool, guys. Cool. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play around a little bit. For you people that have experience with this rim, go ahead and let me know what I need to do to get it up and running. I really would like to get this going ASAP. Man, I think my biggest questions are going to be, do you grease the main bolt that goes all the way through? Also, too, just a little bit of knowledge of how this spaces. I'm assuming, so obviously you're going to have to put this onto the bike and then thread that through. Oh no, you just probably back this out a little bit. Then it's going to lock in. And then that's going to be your spacing. Okay, I kind of see what's going on here a little bit. Sweet, guys. Super cool. Yeah, just not 100% sure to figure out the spacing part of it. I'm assuming that I'm assuming that this goes all the way through, right? This goes all the way through, and where your dropout is going to be what your actual spacing is. So probably something like, I imagine, washer, drop through here, boom, here, and then whatever that is going to be, then you tighten that up. Then you can tighten that up to the other drop-in. So something like that, and then by turning this guy, that's going to tighten it all up, and then this goes on the outside. I think, right? Let me know. Let me know if I'm onto something there. Okay? We'll definitely have to Dremel out the F-Zero to Kokura and figure it out from there, guys. Cool. Alrighty. Again, help me out a little bit. Let me know what the process is, and we'll get this guy going pretty quick. Got to put a free wheel on there and all that stuff, but I got a couple extra ones we'll go. So first look at the Gemini wheel and unboxing, guys. It is freaking sweet. Working on the Gemini wheel. Pretty excited to work. Basically what you need to do right off the bat is, because the axle is a lot thicker in this guy, is you need to go ahead and fit it into your bicycle frame in the felt figures. Basically what I came up with was, I took my calipers, sorry, I turned it, got it all turned. Anyways, I took my calipers, got a good solid measurement of about what it would be roughly, went ahead and locked it into place. Then I took that measurement, got it perfectly centered on there, and then made some hash marks there. Came over here. I just used my finger. Used my finger there, and then I made some hash marks there. Took a Sharpie, used this straight edge side, made a decent line. L Sharpie. Made my line, and then what I did was I just took some files, guys. I've seen people use Dremels, just done with it, but I just wanted to go a little bit slower and get a really, really close measurement. It did take quite a bit of time. I got a nice pile of aluminum right down there, as you can see. But we got it fitting pretty well, and then all I did after that was just to kind of see if it would go in correctly. Just took this guy, and then boom, slides right in. It's nice, tight fit all the way across. It's nice and flat, and it worked out very well. One thing to note as well is when I was filing this down, I noticed that this side actually had a little imperfection right about here. So I did file up just slightly, just a little bit, just to kind of get rid of that little bubble that was right there. I don't know why that was like that, because I went straight down this, so I'll need to make sure that I take off just a little bit on the other side as well, so it's nice and even across, which I think, I don't know, yeah, there's kind of a little one on this side too. It just kind of goes, it goes in just a slightly. I'm exaggerating that shape, but it did do that slightly, and I kind of see the same thing on this side. So we'll get this other side nice and flat, and then we'll just repeat the process. And then from there, guys, I think we'll go ahead and mount on the Gemini wheel. Still got to do a little bit more figuring out how that bad boy works, where to grease and stuff like that. I probably should read the instructions. They do have maintenance on the Gemini website if you want to go ahead and take a look at that too. And also too, Menace 85 is starting to get mounted up on there. Kind of want to figure out the wheel first, and then so we can get chain alignment, all that jazz. It's just a tentative mounted up on there. So we are making progress on Tokokura. Very excited. Can't wait to get it going. Hopefully maybe in this video you might see a rip, but you might not either. So anyways, guys, stay tuned. We're going to keep working hard and doing what we do. Also, too, I might take a more rounded file and come in here and just kind of enlarge that a little bit so it's not just a complete square. But, you know, honestly, I think the rim's going to come back anyway slightly. I don't even think we'll ever touch that. So, yeah, guys, cool. Hey, guys, we are back and working hard as always. So I was able to get the freewheel on, lickety split, no problems at all. Super happy with that. Just took it off a different rim. My question for you guys is this exactly how this should go? I have an inner washer with the spacer, so it's spacer, washer. Then I have another washer, and then the silver nut, and then the big tightening nut. Is this the correct way? It seems like I think so, but I just really need your guys' help. And then I kind of did the same thing on this side. We have the spacer, washer, spacer, and then the bolt that goes all the way through. I think it's correct, but I need your guys' help. It looks like the spacing is super good, on point. This should line up perfectly. And also too, guys, I'm just blown away with how smooth this thing is. And it is so true that it's ridiculous. I can't believe how true this rim is. The sprocket itself is just perfect too. The drive sprocket. I am just blown away with the craftsmanship on this, guys. This Gemini wheel, guys, these are no joke. Especially after like trying, like, I don't know, I don't want to exaggerate. You know, ordered a couple rims. They just didn't work out well. Probably like 3 different rims, and then just, you know what's up with the mag wheels. Those were just, pain in the booty, but this is just the first thing I should have done. It's a little more on the pricey end, but such an awesome piece of craftsmanship. Honestly, this is like, to me, as far as rims go, this is the best for sure. Just all around great. So if you guys could help me with that, that'd be super awesome. I'm sure there's a little bit of playing around that you can do with the getting your space and stuff like that, but also too, just looking straight down the pipe, it looks like we're gonna line up perfectly with the Menace 85 with the drive gear up there. So I think this is right, but I need your guys' help. Went ahead and filed it down. Obviously, you guys can see it's in there. Me and my hand files, baby. I like to go slow, but it's super precise, and it just slides right in. There's like almost no play at all with this axle. Also too, guys, this thing, holy cow, this is awesome, guys. This is a lot of bang for your buck, man. This Hercules brand line, these are the only 2 things that I have. I have the grinder. Now I have the portable saw in the stand. But this is why I got this stand, guys, is because, one, I can remove this plate, and then I can use it as a chop saw, just basically, and then you can adapt this plate on there, and then you can use it for your other uses. So went through and cut up some pieces of metal for another project that you guys are going to see later on, and it just went super smooth. Is it as good as like an actual table saw that was meant to do that kind of stuff? Probably not necessarily, but because it is super small, super portable, this is just great for if you don't have a whole lot of room and not a whole lot of money. So I don't know, been pretty blown away with this. This is more about the Gemini wheels than anything else. But I was just gonna say, if you guys don't have a ton of room and you don't want to buy DeWalt and Milwaukee and stuff like that, this worked out super well. And for me being like a weekend warrior, this is great. But yeah, guys, cool. Let me know about the rim. Super excited. I also probably would have just went and ran it the way it is, but I totally forgot that I do not have any 26 by 2.5 tubes, because I'm going to try to run the hookworms on here and see how it goes. But cool, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. You guys rock, and thank you for all the help. Can't wait.